You ready?
Checkpoint reached. Lost the lead. Checkpoint reached.
Take control.
Reached. Checkpoint reached.
Welcome to my showcase of my second map. Hey guys. Map Dreamcraft. This map took me about 2 or 3 weeks to make, and I spent most of the time smoothing out this map, so it should be pretty smooth. And that's not, the first turn is not really a drift turn, it's just kind of a turn that will make you like grind when you do it. And this map took me, as I said, a while to make, and I think it's by far one of my best tracks. The overview, in my opinion, looks pretty sick, and even though I didn't really make that many turns, the turns are pretty long, and it didn't really, it seemed pretty fast paced. The lap time's about 1 minute, and there's 2 jumps in here, as you saw. And I kind of ran out of pieces at the end of this, as you can see, as you saw, where you could probably tell where I actually ended the map. And this map has a couple aesthetics. It has these little, basically, supports that has something in the middle of them, and every one of them. And I thought this map was pretty fun. It has a different turn every one, like each turn there's a different, like if you're going right you're going to be going left on the next turn, so they kind of switched it up so you don't have this constant right turn, which can get pretty boring, I'll admit it. But there's 2 jumps and most of them work pretty well. This first jump that's coming up right here, let's get to it first before I say anything about it. But this jump, you might have a rough landing, as you see right there, but for the most part it works pretty good. And this is where I kind of ran out of parts. I had to do this little turn, and then I ended it with this jump, and then I just kind of slowly transitioned it back into the other part of the track. So for the most part, I think this map is pretty cool. It's definitely one of my better maps because I've never really made a sky track before. All of them has been hybrids. So I think that kind of spices up my style. And for a sky track, I don't necessarily think it's boring. You got this nice little grind turn coming up here, and there's 2 or 3 spirals and 2 bank waves. So I think this is a pretty intense map. If you take the third one to the back, it's my favorite just because it gives you more of the grind. But that's not necessarily a drift turn, as some of you would call it. I know because I got griped out for it when I was entering Austin Coop's little party thing. I don't know what's called, the tournament, and everybody's like, "Dude, that's not a drift turn." I'm like, I don't care. But that's about all about this map. I think I'm about done. Hope you enjoyed the map, and as always, thank you Fisher Dubstep for the awesome music. Thank you Pistachio Ninja for the amazing intro, and I will show you the intro of the RM Washi designs made me for the tournament, and send me in maps for the contest and for reviewing. Thank you, and goodbye.